Hello, friends. Welcome to day 60 of betting $100 a day every day for a year. What a hair day I'm having today, eh? As you can tell, I'm back in the basement of my house that's in the middle of renovation, so I had to sleep on a cushion in the basement here last night, so that's why. Tough look for your boy. But you know what's not a tough look? 3-0 sweep last night. Swept the board 4-0 for a profit of $96.67. What a night. Hit all four plays. Got some overtime luck. I'm going to be honest. Both two of the three NHL picks went to overtime, and they both broke our way. So, sometimes you get lucky. So that brings our year-to-date record to 107 wins, 116 losses, one push for a loss of $66.57. So, once again, we're back in the same spot that I feel like we've been in several times over the past month. Where I get within grasp, within reach of getting back to the profit. And then typically what happens when I get in this spot is I have a bad night and then I reverse back like $100 and then I have another bad night and then I have to climb my way up to where I am today. So let's break that trend and actually have a good night tonight. Let's go 4-0 and get back in the positive. Why not? Why not us? All right, 4 plays for today, $25 on each, 2 in the NHL, 2 in college basketball. Let's get into them. Bet number one, $25 on the Florida Panthers minus 104 against the Blue Jackets. I'm going to invest in the Florida Panthers a little bit here. They're going to get hot in the final stretch of the season. I think they're going to end up making the playoffs. And they have kind of proven that they've played really well since the Olympic break. I know just a small sample size, but they have an expected goals for of 4.24 per 60 minutes in their 4 games since the All-Star break. So I'm going to kind of buy in on the Panthers here in the final stretch. Very slight road underdog against Columbus. I will take them in that spot. $25 on the Rangers, minus 127 against the Maple Leafs. It worked again last night. I continue to not understand why the betting market is giving any level of respect to the Maple Leafs. They absolutely suck right now. And they're benching some of their players ahead of the trade deadline tomorrow. So that's also not good. I know they forced overtime with the Devils last night shootout. But they got outshot 47-27 in that game. If you watch that game, the Devils just completely dominated them. So I'm not going to bet on the Maple Leafs in the second half of a road back-to-back against a Rangers team that actually has been playing pretty decent hockey since the Olympic break. So let's just keep the same strategy going, the same game plan. Let's fade the Toronto Maple Leafs, $25 on the Rangers, minus 127. I realize I'm wearing a Toronto Maple Leaf sweater. Maybe I should have taken this off for the video. Let's switch over to college basketball, $25 on Iona, minus 3.5, minus 110 against Sacred Heart. Defense is going to be the difference maker in this game. Iona is 98th in defensive efficiency. Sacred Heart is 299th. Both teams are three-point shooting teams. They both rank in the top 60 in three-point shot rate, but Sacred Heart is 273rd in opponent three-point field goal percentage. Teams shoot 35.6% from beyond the arc against them. Iona is 37th. Teams shoot just 30.9% from beyond the arc against them. So I think defense is going to be the difference maker here. I will back the Iona Gales, minus 3.5. And then we will wrap up with a Big West showdown. $25 on Cal Poly against UC Irvine, over 155.5, minus 110. I bet on these two teams playing is just a few weeks ago. I feel like I was in this basement when I gave out a pick for this matchup. And I think in that game, I took Cal Poly. I'm going to take the over this time around, though. Both teams do offensively what the other team doesn't do a good job defensively. UC Irvine is 7th in the country in two-point shot rate. Cal Poly is 302nd in opponent two-point field goal percentage. Teams shoot 54.8% from two-point range against them. That's good news for the UC Irvine offense. But Cal Poly is 4th in three-point shot rate. UC Irvine does not defend the three well. That's why I bet Cal Poly the last time these two teams played against each other. UC Irvine's the best team at stopping two-point shots, but they're 143rd in opponent three-point field goal percentage. Teams shoot 33.3% from beyond the arc against them. And then finally, if we're betting on a total, we got to look at pace. And no team plays at a faster pace than Cal Poly. They lead the country in adjusted tempo per KenPom. UC Irvine's not bad either. I think they're like 127th or something like that. So let's root for points in that one, over 155.5 between Cal Poly and UC Irvine. Those are my 4 plays for today. Let's have another winning night, and if we go 4-0 tonight, we're back in the positive. What a dream. What a world. Gamble or bless. Good luck to all your plays. We'll talk to you tomorrow.